me start off the video by saying that on most occasions, whether on stage or here in my room or in the studio, my happy place is a loud enough tube amp. There's just something about air coming out of a guitar speaker and cabinet that just feels right. Unfortunately, it's not always possible to have that luxury unless you don't have any neighbors within a certain radius from you, and you also have a roadie that's going to bring stuff in and out of venues for you. For us mortals, however, there's a lot of different ways to get a good tone in any type of situation or wherever you are. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kanat, and here on my channel, all we do is talk about guitars, guitar gear, music in general, and stuff like that. So if you're a guitar nerd just like me, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future uploads. I used to own a Fender Deluxe Reverb Tone Master amp, and I really loved it. It sounded like a Deluxe, it had a built-in attenuator, it was very light, and it even had a great DI out. At the end of the day, however, it was still a considerably large amp, and it took space in the room, and I needed that space in the room for another amp that's coming. Video on that soon. Long story short, although it was a great amp, I had to let go of it. But in most cases, if you're looking for a Deluxe Reverb Tone Master, it's not going to be a problem with your neighbors because of said built attenuator, and it really isn't that heavy to schlep around. So if you have space in your room or if you have space in your practice room, then it's totally worth getting it. But if you're looking for absolute flexibility, efficiency, and ease of use, and you always want to achieve the same tone, the TC Electronic Combo 65 Toneworks pedal is exactly what you're looking for. This pedal right here is TC Electronic's take on this hyper popular format of amp in a box type of pedals that aims to make guitarists' lives easier. And what I love the most about it is the price point which TC Electronic decided to release this pedal in. We've seen this done by many other companies like Universal Audio, Strymon Effects, Walrus Audio, and many others. But if you check the prices, those products are significantly more expensive. Maybe they sound a little bit better or they have more features, but for 160 euros, I really think you can't go wrong with this. It sounds great. I mean, it really does sound like a Deluxe when I hear it back through my monitors. There's really no complaint about the sound whatsoever. God forbid if everything goes south and I lose all the gear that I've worked so hard for, I would still be okay playing through this pedal. The reverb on this unit sounds insanely good. I really think that TC Electronics should bring this reverb as a dedicated pedal, or maybe combine it with some sort of harmonic tremolo or even a nice analog delay as a double pedal. As you can see from the layout, it has 2 foot switches, 3-band EQ, a reverb control, a gain control, and a master volume. And if you look in the back, it also has a tone control for the reverb and a bright switch. This pedal also operates in a couple of different modes. One of the modes is having it just as a normal on and off pedal. The other mode would be as a channel switcher. So this actually has 2 channels, and then you can flip between both channels with this foot switch right here. And in order to switch from different modes, all you have to do is press these 2 foot switches, and then you either go to true bypass mode or a channel switching mode. Personally, I don't use any of the channel switching possibilities. I just leave it on and I dial the controls wherever I want them to have a great tone, and that's about it. The reason I do that is because I like putting distortion pedals, overdrive pedals, modulation pedals, and everything in between through this pedal because it takes them really, really well. All in all, it's the perfect solution for the musician on the go, or even as a recording tool that can sit at the end of your pedal board or even on your desk. As some of you might know, my day job is being a cook, and one way that I can connect this to my day job is looking at this as a tool that's going to help me get better results in different circumstances. Obviously, it's awesome to grill a steak over charcoal. It's one of the most traditional ways to do it, and if done right, you will be rewarded with this beautiful smoky piece of meat that's going to bring you so much satisfaction, the same way a loud tube amp would give you. But if your coals run too hot and then you can't control the temperature the way you're supposed to, all you're going to be left with is disappointment and a charred up piece of meat. And that's when a sous vide circulator can come in and save the day for you. It's really easy to use, it's super hard to mess anything up with it, and at the end of the day, it's mobile. You can take it anywhere you want, and it's always going to be there to help you. Just like this pedal right here. I hope you get my point, because with this analogy, I will be ending today's video. Let me know what you think about this pedal in the comment section down below. Do you have a similar backup solution, or is something like this your main rig? Last but not least, YouTube analytics have been showing me that more than 90% of my viewers out there are not subscribed to the channel. So if you want to help me grow this channel, if you want me to upload on a regular basis, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, because it really, really helps a lot. Thank you. With that out of the way, I hope to catch you with the next one. Until then, stay safe and have a good one. Bye-bye.